Hi, it's Lee from ColouringQueen.net, and today I've got the latest edition from Colouring Heaven, which is the Dreamtime Special. As normal, it has a colourable cover with lovely gold foil printing. Now this one features 40 illustrations from Swedish illustrator and loved in the colouring community, Hanna Karlzon. Now Hanna apparently had been talking with Colouring Heaven for quite some time to get this issue off the ground, and I think we're pretty lucky to have it, to be honest. Hanna has put out so many colouring books, and she has a new one out this year as well. And I don't know about you guys, but I do love her artwork. It is just it's so different from other colouring books. Her use of gems in things, the faces that she does, the very distinctive dull black line art that she uses, these little onion domes that feature, and the little crowns and keys that always feature throughout her artwork. So the paper for the Colouring Heaven magazines is just a white trade stock paper. You can pop some paper in between it if you would like to use markers, and the advantage is that this is single-sided, whereas most of Hanna's books, except for her portrait book, which I've reviewed previously, most of her books are double-sided, so you can't really use markers. So if you're a marker colorist, then this one's for you, and Millie would like to give it her paw of approval. Come on, Mill. Come on, darling. Come on. Let's look at Hanna's pictures. So I've got the gorgeous crowns. So many different techniques that you can use, metals, gemstones, and of course practice your skin tones and hair. And she also does a lot of these beautiful crystals in her work as well, so it is gorgeous. Almost as gorgeous as my beautiful little girl over here who wants to join in today. It's funny, people either love Millie being in the videos or they don't, but she just does what she wants because she's a cat. So we've got these cute little images here. I could really imagine this coloured in with some markers. Now, of course, because it's just a thinnish paper, if you wanted to use watercolours, you probably would end up pilling the paper, unless you put maybe some gesso down first. And there's her gorgeous little kitty. It's got a little headdress. Maybe I should get one of those for Millie. And you would have seen many of these beautiful illustrations in Hanna's previous books, but they've always been on the double-sided pages. So you got a choice of animals, people, cute little houses, so many things. So many things to choose from. I love this one. This is so cute. Now it seems like this one's not completely the whole page. It looks like some of the elements are cut off, and maybe that was the original sizing. And this gorgeous one from her first book, I think it is, from Dagdrama, or Daydreams. So Hanna's books have been released in Swedish and in English, except for the portrait style book, which was only released in Swedish and Dutch, I think. But she also has an Etsy store where she sells single page illustrations. This one again, it's a bit cut off there, but I don't think it matters. I think that's from Magical Dawn for memory. Look at all these tiny little crystals, but some of these would be just great to do in markers if you've already done them in your first book that you might have had. Isn't this so cute? But yeah, she's had some great artwork, and I wouldn't be surprised if this edition sells out. And with Colouring Heaven, they don't reprint them, so once they're gone, they're gone. Which, you know, I'm still hurt and heartbroken that I've missed out 2 issues that I really wanted, which was Jasmine Beckett Griffith and Kanoko Aguso. Not sure how to pronounce it, but I still miss them. And I wouldn't be surprised if Hannah's issue sells out as well, because the beauty of this is that you're actually able to use markers on them, and you've got that single page illustration. So even if you have her other books, having it in this format is a great thing, and also great to practice on before you dive into your book if you want to have a little practice first. So it seems like the images aren't scaled to fit the larger page format, the A4 page, and that they're on the same sort of sizing, judging by the ones where the elements I said were seem to be a bit cut off. So they seem to be on the same sort of sizing as the original books. So gorgeous, so many beautiful things to colour in there. Now there's always a special at the back of Colouring Heaven. So with this one it's a subscription special. So you can see all those details there. And then you've got that gorgeous back cover that you can colour in. So there we have it, the Dreamtime Special from Colouring Heaven. If you like this video, please click the like button below. And if you're not yet subscribed and you'd like to see more of these videos, please hit that subscribe button and click that little bell to be notified when I upload a new video. Until next time, happy colouring.